Well, folks, we're actually down to one hive out of the 3 that I had left over winter. These deaded out. Yep, as you can see, they're all deaded out. And got that one, and then this one over here is also a dead out. And this one was a double deep. I went in and made the single deep. There is some brood in there, about 3 frames. There were some hive beetles. So in order to help with that, I reduced it down to one hive body. So here we are. As you can see, the bees are fanning for the other ones to come in. They know the queen's in there. I did find the queen. I did a mite check. I didn't find any mites in it yet. I'm going to take a closer look at that jug when I get home and see if I can find any mites at all. I didn't see any, so that was a good sign. So I know we had some hive beetles, and we had some other shoots maybe cold, and they weren't starving to death because there was plenty of honey in there. Now these others over here, let's go back over and take a look at that, because I'll tell you what, there are some dead bees in that, and I'm sure there's honey in here too. So I'm only thinking that the hive beetles got in here. See, there's plenty of honey. I can't really see it here, but there is plenty of honey. I don't have a hive tool with me, but these bees just deaded out, and they're gone. I don't know. At any rate, I'm still debating on what to do about this year. Whether to just quit, sell out all my stuff, or try to get a bunch of swarm traps up and see if I can catch some swarms. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. It's pretty discouraging to go from as many hives as I had. You can see there were hives all over here before I started this, before winter that is. In the fall, they started dying, and I wasn't able to do anything about it. So yeah, here's honey hives. There's lots of honey in here from my various beehives that were alive in the fall. They're all dead outs. I wasn't going to say this anymore. I was going to say, okay, we're off for a new year and we're going to do, but it's pretty hard to do that now. I don't know what I'm going to do. So I don't know. I'm thinking, well, was it just the hive beetles? I don't know. Did they get too cold? Maybe it was the winter time. I know a lot of people lost bees this year. I'm hearing it all over the internet. And I don't know, it's hard. It's really hard to keep going. And I don't want to buy any more bees this year. I got 4 hives left altogether out of like 48 or something like that, I think it was. Yeah, 4 hives. And I'm going to try to make them work. Maybe catch some swarms. But I really don't know what I'm going to do with all this honey. It's not good for nothing but bees to me to eat. It's, I don't know, just, a little bit mildew. It's not got much mildew in it. But I know there were yellow jackets in the fall that got into these bees. And I think that was a big factor too. So, I don't know. I may send some into the state and see what they have to say. I'm going to look at these other hives over here that are dead outs and see if I can't maybe get a magnifying glass and see if I can see anything on them that'll tell me anything. But it's really disheartening, and I wasn't going to talk anymore about dead outs and try to be up on the up and up, but I think it's only fair that y'all know that if you get in over your head, it's a really big loss to come into the thousands of dollars that I lost here. So I got some honey, yeah, I got some honey, but maybe 400 pounds, but where all this started happening. But I don't know, I'm really discouraged. Let me know in the comments what you think. I hate to hear all them Oh, we did check for mites and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I did. Maybe not enough. Did I treat? Yeah, I treated with oxalic acid. Maybe not enough. I don't know. I know that I'm not alone. I know that across the country this year has been a rough time. And I know that last year, honeybees, beekeepers, that is, across the state and across the nation, wasn't just the hobbyists, it wasn't just the commercial people, and it wasn't the ones in between. What do they call them? The sideliners. Yeah, wasn't just them either. Everybody lost about 50% in 2023, 2024. Now I did a little better, but not everybody did. Half of the bees were gone last year across the nation, and it's happening again this year. So I don't know what it is, but I think it's only fair to tell you it ain't easy, and it's very disheartening to get in over your head. That's why this year I'm going to stick with 4, maybe catch some swarms, and see if we can go from there. Hey, good luck with your bees. Hey, please subscribe if you like. Well, you probably don't like this message, but if you like keeping bees, pay attention. Thank you.